Want some more? Want some more? Even though I never been getting to it. Want some more? Still want some more. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to do a Nicki Minaj weekly as of December 30th, 2022. I know I'm a little late on my weeklies, but life has been crazy. I've been a little under the weather, the holidays, etc., etc., but I am back for a weekly. I'm going to be skipping the situation oracles today, and we're just going to dive into a couple questions that I know some people had for the next Nicki reading. Let me also real quick check in case I'm missing any questions, because I feel like there was some other questions. Okay, someone had a question about her label. And I am going to follow up about Drake because that last reading was a little crazy. So we are going to see how she's feeling about Drake at this time, and see what energy is there. So let's get into it. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit, angels, ascended masters. Give us the energy and insight into Nicki Minaj as of December 30th, 2022. What is she doing, thinking, and feeling? So I know she did buy a home recently in Hidden Hills. So let's go ahead and ask the card. Show us the energy surrounding the reason for her purchasing a home in Hidden Hills. And that's no surprise. We have the Devil card popping out. So this obviously tells me that either she's trying to start fresh and move away from something that was kind of pulling her down or dragging her down. Whether this is something actually in the house that she's in, or maybe there's energy in the current home that she has now that's just not sustainable to where she's trying to go. So this Devil card could speak to the fact that she is trying to move away from anything that is either hindering her growth or blocking her growth or blocking development for her in any type of way, whether this is with her family, whether this is just independently, whether this is with her career, her music. But there just could be something where it's just no longer a fit for where she's trying to go. Let's see what else we have. Thank you so much. Show us more into why she purchased a new home, Holy Spirit. Show us more into why she purchased a new home. Yeah, we have the Star card coming out. So I think she's just hopeful for a new start and a fresh start, which makes sense because we've definitely pulled that Four of Wands many times, which talks about like a home, a reunion. So this could be maybe her coming in closer connection to other people she knows as well, being in that community. This could mean her being hopeful for like new friendships and just a fresh start. I also feel like this is her also expanding her family in some sort of way as well. So I definitely feel like she's bringing in the new year. This Devil card is associated with Capricorn. So this is definitely her bringing in the new year with like a fresh energy, a fresh start, and her just releasing the old and hopeful for something new with this Star card here. So there is something about family and expansion with this Star card. And this is I'm also hearing like seeing this card, it gives me the energy and vibe of her pouring into someone and someone pouring into her as well. So I feel like this was like a mutual decision between like her family, and just other people. Yeah, see, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is about her giving herself, her family, the opportunity to kind of like start fresh. This is like a balancing thing. Like you see how the lady is holding like the gifts in her hands and then she's pouring the cups. It's like it's a mutual decision that either her and her family made to decide, all right, it's time to move. There's also something here about this was also a smart decision financially as well with this Six of Pentacles here. Okay, so this is something that she was honestly taking her time to kind of decide. I feel like this either happened rather quickly as well with the Six of Pentacles. This could have been like a 6 week time or like 6 months time where it was like, all right, now I think we're in a better position or place to move and to what's the word I want to use, to, oh my gosh, to place roots. Okay, to place roots somewhere else, other than where they are now. So to me it just feels like this was a move, or is a move, for her to get closer connected to others. This is a move for her to expand her family, expand her money, as well as expand her opportunities, and move away from some not so good things that were happening either in and around the home that she currently is in right now. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Thank you so much. Show us the energy. Let's see, Holy Spirit, show us the energy surrounding her next album. Okay, what's going on with Nicki Minaj's next album? Thank you so much. Show us the energy surrounding Nicki's next album. What's the energy, Holy Spirit? Past energy. Interesting. So this could mean that, let's see what else is coming out before I dive into that. Show us some more. Let's see. Queen of Wands. We have the Death card coming out. Six of Swords. I don't know. Okay, so I'm feeling a couple of things here. This past card, I feel like she's almost, this is a couple of things. She could be really focusing her attention on kind of being how she was in some of her past albums. Maybe particularly like her first albums, really having a similar vibe, aesthetic, energy that was similar to the first album, and really trying to hone into that with this Queen of Wands. But there also is something here with a transition, movement, an ending of some sort. So I don't know if she also had an idea of certain people she wanted on the album, certain people she possibly worked with in the past. If that is the case, she may either be deciding to cut out these people, or move away from these people in a certain sense, and present her album in a different way. So I'm hearing in my spirit right now like chopped and screwed. I'm also hearing like and seeing like scissors. So I feel like she's kind of like maneuvering different pieces and trying to really find out exactly where things should fit in order for it to be the most successful, in order for it to break through and, hit records and hit songs and just have that solid energy and be like a clear cut album, a clear cut complete album, as well as what I'm hearing Spirit say. Show us some more, please. Thank you so much. Show us some more. Yeah, King of Swords here. There's also someone higher up that she's kind of waiting for. Yeah, this could be someone with money or someone who is investing into her album. But she's definitely still working on it, okay? She's definitely still working on it. There also could be some people. There's a lot of earth energy here. So there could be something that's happening right now in Capricorn season with some of these pentacles here. But there also could be a financial aspect that she's kind of waiting for the okay with this Queen of Swords. With this King of Swords, and this Queen of Pentacles. Someone who maybe has that money, or someone who's like invested in her. I feel like this speaks to some sort of investment into Nicki, and just what she has upcoming. I feel like this is Nicki's energy. I know that she's a fire sign, but I feel like this Queen of Pentacles definitely speaks to some of her energy and just what she is capable of doing, and just how she's really just pouring into this, okay? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles here. There could be some news about this maybe in 8 days, 8 weeks. Maybe it's going to be released 8 months from now. But time will tell. All right. So she's definitely working on it, y'all. I feel like there's just some things, some final kinks. It's like Nicki's kind of like a perfectionist in a sense where it's like certain things have to be right, they have to fit, they have to be strategically placed, it has to sound right. And again, there could be someone that she had on the album that she no longer feels like will fit for where she's trying to go and what she's trying to achieve with this album, okay? So, Holy Spirit, show us right now what's the energy surrounding Nicki Minaj's documentary. What is the energy? What's the vibes of her documentary? What can we expect to see? Thank you so much. Show us the energy of Nicki Minaj's documentary. Thank you so much. Let's see. Empress. Their creativity is flowing, y'all. It's going to be a very creative documentary that's definitely going to show a more nurturing, a very feminine side of Nicki. And she's going to be she's just really going to be in her element. Okay, how she presents this documentary, how she's portrayed in this documentary is going to show Nicki in a very different light to some people. They're going to see her in more of this natural element where she is just confident. You know, she speaks in a way or shows herself in a way that's very much Empress energy. Okay, we also have the Page of Pentacles popping out. So there's definitely some things that I feel like she's still trying to finalize with this documentary as well. Page of Pentacles here. There could be one last aspect of this documentary that she's waiting to... I feel like she did announce it had multiple parts, so there could be something with one of the parts or sections that they're working through, because I feel like the Seven of Cups is like all these different choices or options of like either video footage or interviews or just content that they're either trying to scale back on. Because if I remember correctly, I feel like it's a 6-part documentary. So see how we have 7 cups here? I feel like there's something here with that where it's like there's cut in one of these cups to make it actually 6 parts, or it could be like one of the parts, the last part, for example, it could be like part 6 could be, I don't know, I'm hearing like part 1 and part 2, so something might be split. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Something could be split where it's like the final part, but it's split into like 2 different episodes or something like that. I'm not exactly sure why I'm hearing that, but it could be something along those lines. Hold on, y'all. Show us more into Nicki's documentary. What is going on with Nicki Minaj's documentary? Thank you so much. Queen of Wands. Yeah, see, this is unexpected changes that are happening. King of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. And this 3 of Cups speaks to the fact that she's working in partnership with other people to kind of solidify and finalize everything with this documentary. But there is something that's happening unexpectedly. I don't know, but I almost am getting the vibe that there is someone in Nicki's circle or around Nicki that may be... this person might not be doing well. And kind of similar to the Death card coming out previously, this person may... if they're not doing well, and I don't wish harm on anyone, but I do get the vibe that there is someone who is like in this transition. And I say this to be like a physical transition into the spiritual transition, where there's someone in or around her circle that is going through something that could unexpectedly cause just like unforeseen delays in some of the projects that Nicki has going on. again, this is just something that's happened unexpectedly, which is why I feel like there's something, someone isn't. Holy Spirit, show me some more into this. What am I seeing and feeling? I feel like someone just is not well, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. Someone's not well, so there's some things that are going to happen unexpectedly that kind of throw. Yeah, we have the Fool card. See, and the Death is coming out again. Okay, there is something that's going on here behind the scenes. Okay. Scorpio energy here, possibly another water sign energy here. Three of Swords and King of Cups. Yeah, like whoever this person is, it's going to obviously be a very heartbreaking situation for Nicki as well as those around Nicki. And it's going to have to require her to kind of reevaluate or start some things over, um in order to emotionally fulfill and sustain her next steps and her next decisions, okay? But again, this is something that is out of everyone's control. This is something that no one is going to see coming, is what I'm feeling like. And this is just something where it's definitely going to emotionally, I'm just hearing like emotionally rock everyone, okay? Like I said, I don't want to wish harm or anything bad on anyone at all. But see, we got the High Priestess on the bottom. There is something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, that Nicki may not even know about with this High Priestess. But this High Priestess is showing us that there is something behind this veil that is not exactly what it seems. Okay, the Tower and the Death here is a change. So again, this change could definitely affect movement with her documentary, movement with her album, and just movement for her in general in some sort of way. Okay, so let's move on. I want to know, does Nicki have any new singles dropping soon? Thank you so much. Show us, does Nicki Minaj have any new music dropping soon? New music for Nicki. What do we have? New music for Nicki. What do we have, Holy Spirit? Queen of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords. I feel like she did, or does, but there's some, I don't know, there's some sneakiness about this. Show us some more, Nicki, and new music. This could be a couple of things. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups here, so there definitely is something new that she's ready to drop. But this Queen of Swords and this Seven of Swords is like the timing may be off, or I feel like she was given a timeline for something and now it's changed. Someone was either being sneaky or deceptive or saying one thing, so she's kind of had to readjust. Also, this Seven of Swords could just speak to her strategically trying to move around in a different way or to a different timeline to actually hit or release whatever this is. Thank you so much. Show us some more. Nicki, new music. What do we have? Nicki, new music. What do we have? The Chariot card. Yes. So I feel like she had to move some things around. Okay. But at some point, she's going to be ready. Whatever this is about to move forward. Okay. This could be 7 days or 7 weeks from now. Possibly in Cancer season. But I feel like she might have something sooner than that coming. Yeah, the Moon card, Pisces season. So this could be something as well in Pisces season, maybe in February, that we see something for Nicki. This could be her maybe with two people with this Moon card. All right, but I definitely feel like she does have something in the works. She's definitely keeping it a little tucked right now because I don't know. Maybe some people are hating on this single or will hate on this single or hate on this collab, especially if she's doing it with someone else. Because notice how you see this person kind of lurking in the water. I feel like this speaks to the fact that some people or someone is not going to like this single, or maybe something that she says. Maybe there's something that she says in this single that's going to rock the boat, okay? Or cause a little rift in the water. But she definitely has something that she's about to drop. Okay. And again, there's something here with like two people, yin and yang energy, uh very balanced. Okay. So I feel like this single or this song or this track is going to it's going to really have a dope flow is what I'm hearing. Like, and again, every time I say this, I think of this always comes to me. I think of, and I hate to say this, but I think of R. Kelly and Usher when they had that Same Girl song, where it's kind of something similar to that, where the energy really just bounced off and flowed really well together. So I definitely feel like there's something with that. There's also maybe something with mask that could be relevant, or like something with like I can't remember what this is exactly called. There could be something similar with that aesthetic presented. Maybe there's even something with a motorcycle presented if there's actually a video. But like I said, I definitely feel like this single is something that could happen relatively soon. And I also feel like it's going to be a very balanced and dope flow that is presented. We have the lovers card here in the bottom. Maybe she's connecting with someone who is a Gemini. I don't know why, but I'm thinking maybe this is like Kanye's energy. I'm trying to think who else is a Gemini in the music industry. Only Gemini I really can think of is Kanye. So maybe it's like Kanye or someone closely connected to Kanye. Again, there's something here with two, so I feel like there is maybe her and someone else that are teaming up for this. So let's see what other questions I had. All right, so someone had a question about, will she sign anyone from the Caribbean? That's a great question. Let's see. Show us the energy of Nicki Minaj. Will she sign someone from the Caribbean? Let's see what we have. What is her energy surrounding teaming up, signing someone from the Caribbean? What is her energy surrounding that? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all, I'm sorry. I talk so fast. Sometimes my words get jumbled when I'm excited. So I apologize if it is difficult to understand me, but I am speaking through the microphone. Gosh, I hope it's connected so y'all can hear me well. So let's see. Show us the energy of Nicki and signing and working with someone from the Caribbean. There's definitely potential there, but there is some anxiety about moving forward. I do believe she has someone that she's considering, actually, with this energy. I do believe she has someone she's considering, but she's waiting for something. Yeah, she's waiting for something. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. There's definitely some potential there. What exactly is she waiting for, Holy Spirit? Show us, what is she waiting for with this energy? She's waiting for some sort of something to end first before she can actually move forward. There's something here with possibly her waiting to end some sort of partnership before she can actually move on or decide to work with someone in the Caribbean or bring someone from the Caribbean into what she has going on. But she does have someone in mind, okay? But I feel like she has to end something with someone else before she can actually move forward with this person. Let's see if there's any other questions I had. Oh yes, let's end this to see. Show us Nicki Minaj's current energy for Aubrey Graham, also known as Drake. How is she feeling about Drake at this current time? Thank you so much. How is Nicki Minaj feeling about Aubrey Graham, Drake at this current time? What is her energy towards Drake as of December 30th, 2022? What is her energy towards Drake? Thank you so much. Ooh, I don't think she talking to him. Oh my God, what happened? Y'all, this is crazy. I don't think she's in communication with him right now. Especially with this Hermit card, it's like I gotta close the door. I can't talk to you. I really, she's like, moving in a different direction from him. Something must have happened. Either something happened or something was said where this was like third time's the charm. I can't continue to do this with you no more. Or I can't continue to allow you to say things that either hurt me or damage me. And I feel like this is something because at the same time, I feel like Drake has definitely helped her and been there for her in very in times where she really needed support, in times where I feel like musically she just needed that bump, that energy, that conversation to get her in a clearer mind, and help her. But I feel like there's something here where she just has some sort of anxiety, or it's like, yo, I just can't speak to you at this time because I just have to move in a different direction. I feel like there's something that either he's saying or doing that he may not even know or realize that he's doing that just has Nicki feeling some type of way. So honestly, I'm not sure if I said this in the last reading or a few readings back, where it's kind of like spirit will tell you certain things, or spirit will reveal certain things to you, like, hey, I know you've had history with this person, I know this person has helped you, but where you're going or where you're heading or what you're walking towards, like, you can't continue to have this person around you anymore. So I feel like, again, he might not even be aware that she's not fucking with him, or he might not even be aware that she has some sort of issue, but I feel like she's just not feeling him right now. And I feel like this Three of Wands, you see how it's like, I feel like this is really actually hard for Nicki. I almost want to cry, y'all. I really do. I feel like this is very hard for Nicki to do. But she knows within herself that she kind of has to move away from him in some sort of way, and look forward to some new things, or look forward to receiving some support from some other people. Like, I'm getting the vibe where it's like Drake has helped her for a season and a reason, but she has to kind of just move away from that, is what I'm feeling Spirit say. Show us some more, Holy Spirit. Like, why? What is the reasoning for these feelings? Like, can you show us anything else into how Nicki is feeling for Drake at this time and how this has transpired, Holy Spirit? Thank you so much. Let's see. 10 and 10. This has definitely been some sort of heavy burden. Okay, especially since the 10 of Pentacles is like happiness, family, and you know what it is? It's also money. They brought in a lot of money together. They built a lot together. But the Page of Cups here is like something different is happening. There could be something happening with Drake as well. Queen of Swords here in reverse. Some sort of truth was revealed unexpectedly to Nicki. And that's kind of what I was saying before. Something came in sideways, or some sort of truth was presented in a sideways manner where Nicki was like, all right, I gotta go. See, Six of Swords here. And the strength to actually do it. Yeah, we got the Gemini card coming out again. So, I don't know. Maybe Drake really loves Nicki. Maybe that's it too. Maybe Drake really, really loves Nicki in some sort of way. I wonder if Drake has Gemini in his chart. But there could be something here with that love or that connection that they had, but moving away and having the strength to kind of just move in an entirely different direction. Okay, something's just not clicking for Nicki when it comes to him right now. So like I said, I don't even think she's really communicating or talking to him right now, because there's something here with something just is off or not balanced, and she's kind of just transitioning in a different direction. Not to mention the fact that she's moving. Okay, Six of Swords is all about movement and transition. You know, Three of Wands, this is progression in an entirely different direction as well. So that's really what Nicki is doing right now. She's just moving away from some things that are no longer serving her, breaking the chains. Because that Capricorn card, that Devil card coming out first, definitely speaks to a lot of hidden things, a lot of bondage that Nicki was in that she has to let go of. And I feel like this house is definitely going to be a fresh start for her. It's definitely going to allow her to be inspired creatively to either try some new things, get involved in some new things, as well as being closer to some other people. I think, I'm not sure where exactly she lives now, but I just feel like she needs to be closely connected with some other people that will give her the inspiration, the positivity, and just the love that she needs to continue to do and release some of the things that she has upcoming, you know, these projects, all that stuff. So, you know, let me know what you guys think of this reading and this energy. If you have any more questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.